Hey, and thank you for returning to the Fiery High Priestess. It's your girl, Miss Free, here to do another message. I hope everybody's doing great today, remembering to love thyself first, and taking time out for your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. All right, Capricorn, it is your turn. It is your turn. Let's get you a good message, whatever you need to hear, whatever you need to know. All right. Let's start out with a positive message. If this is your first time here, thank you for clicking on the channel. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you for all your continued love and support. All right, first card out is always stay humble and kind. Always stay humble and kind. All right. And then it says, still here, still strong, be kind. So being kind is like one of your biggest messages so far. All right, let's see what else pop out. Don't give up. You are my sunshine in summer. Maybe something is coming this summer for you, okay? Let's hop in here. Let's get going. Let's get going, Capricorn. Who needs to hear the message? Who needs to hear the message? What is it that you want to hear? Go ahead and say whatever it is. How about I pick up on your energy? What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to hear? Always hit the thumbs up so your energy can resonate more with me. All right. But what comes up and comes out is of the spirit. All right. First card out is Hangman. So they're saying you at a crossroad. You are at a crossroad. We got the leap of faith. And we got intuitive pause. Your intuition is a compass. Trust its direction. So trust where your intuition is trying to lead you at this time, because clearly you're at the crossroads. They're asking you to make a leap of faith, or you have already made this leap of faith. And they're asking you clearly to stay strong and stay humble, even if good things are coming in your life. Remember to stay humble. Stay humble to those who tried to hold you back and hold you down. Now, when I say stay humble, that doesn't mean you have to give them anything. That doesn't mean you have to interact with them. But just stay humble. Don't try to be like, no, you know, I got this. You didn't get it. I told you I was the best and you ain't nothing. I'm a child of the Most High and you ain't got to be all like that. Everything's going to speak for itself. And they also, you got the Sun card out here. So they telling you to don't worry, enjoy the moment. Luck is on your side. So you do have a lot of good things coming to you, but you also need to make sure you stay humble so you can stay in this positive energy, so you can stay in this positive flow so things can continue to come to you. I feel like you have a lot on your mind. You might even feel like you got the whole world on your mind. Goodness. But you have a lot of things on your mind. And I feel like you're really thinking about how to strategize, how to move forward. But they're letting you know everything is okay, but don't worry because you will lower your vibration. And at this point, that is what your enemy would love to see happen to you. Look, we got the Chariot. I'm telling you, you're moving forward. You're moving ahead. You're not taking no prisoners. Good gracious. You're moving forward. You're moving ahead. You're letting no one stop you from achieving what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, it says patterns and cycles. And I feel like that's what you're closing out. And then you got the knowledge card and the judgment. You received a lot of knowledge about a lot of people and a lot of things. And it helped you to make this leap of faith because you start listening to your intuition, what your intuition was telling you, and you tapped in and you tapped into this success, or this is what's happening or about to happen. And you're starting to move forward. You're moving forward out of this. You're headed off on your journey. And you're headed off whether you're going alone or with other people. But yes, change is up to you. They want you to continue, like I was saying, going within. Call upon your spiritual team to help you if you feel like you're struggling. And you're going through a transformation. Transformations are always seem difficult because you have to change your perspective as you continue to grow. Like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. No longer do you think like a caterpillar. You got to start thinking like a butterfly because you have new abilities, new talents. So you have to carry yourself different. A caterpillar can't fly, but a butterfly can fly. But they transform over, like, I'm not going to say overnight or something about night and day. Okay? But your transformation, yeah, may seem like night and day. You're going to be totally different. You're no longer crawling on the ground. You're flying. You're soaring up. You're flowing. Wow. Sorry. You're soaring and you're flying to new heights. You might have developed new abilities. And like I say, this transformation was rough for you. And think about anything that grows in nature. Like when the seed starts out, it turns into like a beautiful flower or a rose. And it's tough. You know, it has a hard time coming up out of that dirt. It is challenging. And every seed does not grow. In reality, every seed that you plant will not always grow, or to start growing and it will die. It depends on what, are you watering it? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you nourishing yourself? The nourishment that you need. Okay. Do you have people around you that are trying to kill you? Not like kill you, but you know, like the flower, you know, if you put poison on it, it would die out. Some people wanted you not to make it. Some people wanted you to fail, but I feel like you are going to continue to move forward. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Changes in the air. It's that they're telling you don't stop movement. Don't stop the movement. Decide on the direction that you want to go. If you want to go ahead and be low vibrational, go ahead and make that choice to be low vibrational, okay? But don't expect positive outcomes. If you want to continue to move forward and flourish and grow, go ahead and put yourself in positive energy. That's what they were saying at the very beginning. They want you to stay humble. Stay humble and kind. And a lot of people want you to break down, but you got to let them know, yeah, you're still here and you are still strong. You're not going nowhere. We got the Magician card. You are a very magical person. Okay, then we got the energy exchange. It says everything has energy. And that's what I was saying about being kind, staying in the positive mindset. Because your energy is everything. What you pour into yourself is going to affect how you grow. They say be mindful of the, be mindful. I say be mindful. Be mindful of the energy you give and receive. It's going to be very important at this time because some people are trying to pour poison into you. Hold on. I had to get some water. Good gracious. Be careful. People might even be trying to attack your throat chakra. These people don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you succeed. So be very careful of who you are exchanging energy with. If you feel like you need to pull back, you're getting signs and synchronicities from your spiritual team that you need to pull back from these people, you need to let these people know, you know, well, I just don't feel like doing that right now. Or, you know, I'm taking the time out from this. You know, talk to your spirit team. They will lead you in the right direction. We got soul's journey and strength. You're very, very magical. Your soul, if you don't think you are, your soul is very magical and strong. You have a lot of strength within you. All right? Don't worry about these people trying to bring you down. You don't have to do anything to them. They're letting you know karma will fulfill itself. There's balance and fairness. It will always be balance and fairness. If don't nobody do their job right, karma is going to do their job. Karma is going to do her job right. She's going to always make sure everything is repaid. No matter how long it takes, it could be now, it could be 10 years from now. But karma will always repay itself. All right? You are protected. You have a big shield of protection around you. Don't worry. Just continue to pour into yourself and do protection. If you're led to go buy some crystals, if you're led to sage your house, or if you're led to take a spiritual bath, do it. If you're led to get like chakra work done, or you can even balance your chakras yourself, do it. This is a time for you to step up and show out on yourself, okay? And we got the devil at the bottom of the deck. It says, let go of what you think is yours or what's holding you back. Be clear. It will set you free. And that's about letting these people go. I feel like there's certain people in your life that you need to let go. It seems like this is going to be the continuing message for today. I just did Aquarius. If you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to check that video out, because I feel like everybody's being attacked right now. Everybody's getting attacked by these outside people who don't have any power to move forward. But that's not your concern. That's not your worry. You got to continue on. Oh, I really want to use this deck. But we're going to continue to move forward. Let's see what you need to focus on. All right, Capricorn, what else do you need to know? Just know you have a lot coming to you. You're going to transform. Everything's going to seem different. You might even be moving to a new city. But just know that you are protected. Thank you. We got inner child playfulness. All right? Lightheartedness. And then we got self-expression. And that's the solar plex, and that's the throat chakra. And that's what I was saying about somebody might be attacking your throat chakra. But they want you to embrace your inner voice. They want you to have fun with it. Don't dread the work of doing any inner healing, the inner work of your childhood. Express yourself. A lot of people might have tried to shut you up as a child, didn't let you express who you truly were. But I feel like Spirit is calling out to you right now for you to go ahead and start expressing yourself. Come start living life from a more lighthearted point of view. I'm about to say situation. But have fun. Be you. Be you. All right? It says emotional balance. Emotional balance. And that's going to be very important. Just like as a child, we have many adults that tell us, you know, how to feel, when to feel. But now that you're an adult, 11:44 was just on the clock. Now that you're an adult, you can feel the way you want to feel. They want you to embrace your feelings. I feel like for a long time you have kept your feelings like tucked in this little box because you feel like you had to be an adult and you had to act this way. But that's affecting your vibration. It's affecting your aura. It's not letting you really shine through who you really are. Maybe you always wanted to sing. Go ahead, sing. Sing. Don't worry about what other people are saying. They want you to step up and embrace your individuality. All right? It's going to bring you a lot of stability and peace. Or maybe you wanted to start a podcast and you've been thinking about it, but you're so worried about what other people think because you feel like you have to stay stuck. I'm hearing like stuck in the matrix, stuck doing exactly what it is you want to do. I'm not saying quit your job and start it. Maybe you should just start it for fun and see where it goes. Okay, but go lay out in the field, or go not lay out in the field. I mean, if that's what you call to do, but go outside and ground yourself. Connect with nature more. It's gonna help you embrace your child, your inner child, and let this inner child be free and have fun. Go to the park. Go swing on the swing. Do something that you always wanted to do as a child, but you were not able to, or no one let you do it. Because maybe you had to raise your other siblings. You had to grow up really fast, okay? Just do it. We got the money card out here. Because you're headed towards a lot of abundance. But I feel this abundance is going to flow in once you let the true you out. Embrace who you really are on the inside. This money is going to flow to you easily and abundantly, okay? Then we got forgiveness. Let go. Healing. Growth, compassion. Be compassionate with yourself. Heal yourself. That's healing the inner child. Forgiving yourself for never loving who you are. You know, people can make us hate certain things about ourselves, and we don't even realize that the hate that we have for ourselves, or like the self-esteem issues that we have with ourselves, is from seeds other people has planted within our head over time. They want you to forgive them and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for not loving yourself fully. You were created perfectly. In the eyes of the Most High, you were created perfectly. Hold on, I gotta drink some more water. Somebody don't want you to know this. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep going. But you were created perfectly. You are perfect, okay? And if you don't feel perfect, and what is it that you feel is not perfect and why? You can't look at social media. You can't look at magazines, TV. You can't look at none of that because those people got on a ton of makeup. We don't know what surgeries they had. Okay, you can't look at other people who live other lifestyles that maybe you feel like you should be living or you want to live. You can't look at that either because we don't know what they sacrificed to get there, or we don't even know how they feel on the inside why they are there. What I'm not saying everybody who's successful is demonic. Some people have earned that. That was already destined to them. Maybe they have tapped into their spiritual side. Maybe they have already healed their inner child, and that is what they deserve. Stop looking at others. Anytime you start judging yourself against somebody else, that is lowering your vibration because you don't feel good enough for who you are. All right, I'm going all on the rant. Sorry. But let's keep going. Okay, we got the faith card out here. Miracles, support, hope, spirituality. Okay? Step more into your spiritual side. Continue to have faith that your life is going to end up in this higher vibration. You're going somewhere special. Basically, you're moving on to better things. And they want you to continue to believe in it and have the faith in that. And continue to move forward. So, we got the solar plex, the throat chakra. Your heart chakra is out here twice. And I believe this is like either your third eye or your crown chakra. You're receiving a lot of information and downloads. And your sacral chakra is also out here too. You're creating this abundance. And you're headed in the right direction. Just continue to have that faith within yourself. And you will move forward. Yep, they go that guidance. Support and love. You're going to be very supported and loved by like the universe, okay? Look, we got the passion card out here. It says fun, fulfillment, and joy. That's what I was going to say. You have to get out and enjoy yourself. That's going to help heal your heart. What do you enjoy? Sometimes we are so much spending our time life and that we forget what we enjoy in life. And it's hard to believe, maybe, but some people do. They forget what they enjoy in life. And it's easy to happen because you're so busy trying to please everybody else, especially if you're a parent or you work for a business or a corporation, or you're even being a child. You know, you always have to please your parents, please the people at school. You spend a lot of time into pleasing everybody else, especially like if you're a star being. It's like already just within you. But it's time for you to please yourself at this moment. Please yourself. What do you like? What makes you happy? Make a list. See if you can at least write down 5 things that bring you happiness. That it doesn't, I'm going to say that doesn't involve other people. Just things you can do to make you happy. I know a lot of people was like, I see my children happy makes me happy. Okay, but what makes you happy? I know seeing your children happy can make you happy, but what can you do to make yourself feel happy? All right? Let's keep going. Ooh. All right, it says a burst of magic and birds of a feather. So the people that you are surrounding yourself with is gonna affect the way that you're growing, the magic that you are creating within. So be mindful of that because you are about to enter a burst of magic. We got the storyteller. Okay? Maybe you like to tell stories and write things down. But they want you to journal too. Journal at this time. Maybe spending a lot of time alone and reflecting on who it is and who you are is going to be very important at this time because you have a lot of magic coming in. I feel like you're manifesting a lot. And if you're hanging with the wrong people, sometimes we just say things. You're going to be creating that. Yep. You're going through an uncaging. You're uncaging who you really are. You unlocking your heart. So be mindful of the people you are around because you don't want anybody poisoning your seeds that you are starting to plant. Okay? All right, we got a deep breath. Spending more time in meditation. 717 might be significant to you, and 525. But spending more time in meditation, helping you free your mind and clear your mind up of all of the chatter. Because you have a lot of knowledge within you. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual knowledge within you. Right? You're waking like this lion up within you. You're waking up who you are meant to be. You're waking up your true self. I'm hearing something about your values. You're starting to understand your values a little bit more. And like you're shining through, you're coming through to who you are meant to be. And what is your purpose? I feel like you're stepping into all of that. That is beautiful, Capricorn. You're going through a true transformation. And I feel like you're just here to do a lot more than you realize. Or maybe you already realized this, you just don't know how to pull it out of you. But it's healing your heart is going to really help. Healing your heart. Letting go of all those hurt and pains. As I said, it says, what do you need to release? All right? A new romantic cycle begins. And that can be even like letting go of heartache. Or somebody that's constantly causing you pain in your heart. But it says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You might have Libra in your chart, or this might happen around a new moon in Libra. All right, let's get a few more. Yeah, because we had 21, 26. Gosh, sleep. All right. It says meditate and contemplate. So that meditation is going to be strong because it's right on top of the deep breath card. And that says a new moon in Pisces. So that's 2 new moons we already got out here. So a new moon is like when you know, creation. All right, it says step out of your comfort zone. North node. Maybe you got Capricorn in your north node. Thank you. All right, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you came out on your own. So maybe you have Capricorn in your moon sign, but they're letting you know the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You're almost out of this like the gray. You're headed into your transformation if you're not already there. But all of this is about to be over. The scales, are about to be balanced. You're going to find this inner peace. I'm hearing duality. You're balancing yourself out. It was just something you was missing. It says, hold your vision. Fixed moon. You're coming out of, like I said, you're coming out. You're transforming. You're going to start seeing everything in a new light. They want you to hold the vision that you always wanted to create. Okay? It says work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so you got 3 new moons out here. The new moon is significant. Maybe you did something under this new moon to create this new, better life for yourself. All right, or this new moon that's coming up. Of course, we're going to eventually hit another new moon, even though I think the next moon is a full moon. But just continue to work hard and stay focused on what it is, okay? And just remember to take the time to meditate, to go within, to constantly, work on healing your inner child and focus on maybe healing your throat chakra. You might want to get some crystals to help you along. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for clicking on the video. If anything resonated or you like the vibe, like, share, and subscribe so you know when I drop more videos. And as always, family, remember that no weapon formed against us shall prosper.